Thomas and Friends 47 here, and today we're taking a look at the new Thomas and Friends Push Along Connect and Go sheds. Now, these are items that I've been wanting to get my hands on for a really long time. I've yet to see them in stores, so I decided to order them from Walmart.com. You can see it just has this little tag here, but I think that's cool. One thing that I like is this little motion here where you can actually pull Thomas out of the shed. He's attached this bit of plastic. I think that's a cool feature. It's sad that that's kind of just only for display purposes. You know, once you take Thomas out, you kind of lose that feature. And I thought it was pretty cool. Alright, so let's take a look at the engine included first, and this is basically just a standard push-along Thomas. There's nothing special here, and I think that's okay. You know, for people buying this shed, it's an easy way to get a classic Thomas, and I think that's a good thing. Here's the top of the model, and then a bottom look at the model, and you can see it is the older version without the Wind Railway text on the bottom. Alright, but let's take a look at the thing that we're here for, the sheds. And this thing is awesome. I love the look of these sheds. On the sidewall here, you'll notice that there's no window truss detail down below, but you have the painted window on the top, you have the red brick detail. It's amazing how much detail they packed into this thing. For the front of the model, you'll see that the doors here are molded. I will say there's one thing that I don't like, and you'll see where it's that archway. When you open the door, you lose, like, it looks weird because they're supposed to be rounded at the top, and I understand why they didn't do that. It would be aggravating to get them closed, but I wish they had. I will say that there is actually nice wood molded detail on the inside of the doors too, and that surprised me. You'll see a view of the inside sheds there, very cool. You know, there's actually little bits of tools and chains and ropes laying around. I think that's a really nice detail. And just getting a view of the sheds, like, it reminds me of the classic series. It's really cool. Alright, here's the other side, which is basically the same. Though you will notice at the bottom, there's those two connectors. And that's because you can actually buy multiple of these sheds and connect them together, which I do plan on doing. Now here's the back, and this just folds down, so that way you can connect a track to it. And you could actually run engines through this if you wanted to. Though I don't plan on doing that. Alright, and then here's the roof of the sheds. I kind of wish they didn't put the Thomas & Friends logo on top, but I understand it. And I also wish that there wasn't the space toward the back of the shed, but again, I understand why. It's for playability reasons. I do like the red handle, though. That reminds me of classic Take Along right there. Brings back memories. Alright, then here's the bottom of the shed. You can see more of those two connectors that I was telling you about. Alright, so all in all, I will say this. I really like how this works with multiple different engines. So obviously you have Push Along, but even Play Rail can fit in this, our classic Trackmaster, and they look great in this. And then of course Trackmaster 2 as well. But anyway, what do I think about these sheds? I'm going to be honest with you, I love them. I think it's amazing that they've finally made these. And what's great is it's not something like, you know, a flying train or a monster train. It's something realistic that you can actually use on a railway. They're relatively inexpensive, about $8.96 each, so it's easy to get multiple of these and really create a great item for your layout. I actually plan on doing some custom work on these. I plan on removing it from the base, but I'll go through all of that later and hopefully have a video on that later as well. But like I said, I really do enjoy these sheds. And with a little bit of paint, maybe put some artificial glass in the windows, I mean, this could be an amazing item. But that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now.